Well, I looked at our lineup for today. If you're watching day premiere, and I was like, we could use some prog or something in here because it's a lot of pop. I like to have a diverse lineup every day. And then I forgot about this request, and I was like, you know what? It's about time we got into the Canterbury stuff. I think that's how you pronounce it. Canterbury. And thank you to our patron Mike C for allowing it to happen finally. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with the band Con, which features Steve Hillage and Dave Stewart. This is the album Space Shanty. It's the only album by this band. Steve Hillage, his first solo album, Fish Rising, included material originally intended for the second album by Con, but the band split up before it became a possibility. It was released in June of 1972. It is prog rock and Canterbury scene. This is the last track on the album called Hollow Stone, including Escape of the Space Pilots, and it is written by Steve Hillage. So let's fucking go. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon right below my face. There's also a link for the Patreon in the description if you want to get a video just like this, like Mr. Mike C did. Thank you again for your support, Mike. I really appreciate it. Thanks for bringing the prog every time, man, because every pick you've had has been a winner. Let's just say that. I do keep track in my head. All right. Con, Hollow Stone, featuring Escape of the Space. See, it says pirates on here, but it says pilots on here. So it's space pirates? Or pilots? The eternal question. In 3, 2, 1, go. That bass sounds so good.
After all, you are only a molecule.
So much melancholy.
An atom afloat as you fall into space from your lonely shell of fear.
Eric Peachy on the drums. That's a good one. Dude, Dave Stewart. Wow.
See the man of wisdom moving slowly on together. Sun shines through the storm, but once a year. Ceremony now will start anew. And so you sit beneath the linden tree, staring ghostly
Floyd in there, it sounds like. And Genesis. Oh, that bass. Nick Greenwood. Yeah, Steve. Damn. Wow. There's even a little bit of like the Doors and the organ. Sounds like Ray a tad.
Tired of asking who you are or what you'll be a million
So much
seconds
melancholy.
after. As you plunge back into laughter now, dancing and calling out your name.
Wow.
And so you sit beneath the window,
This is so weird.
staring closely at the
But like in a good way.
and all the problems that perplex you.
This sounds like it could come out today almost. It's strange.
Vanish deep into the water.
What? A little bit of Sabbath before we go? I'm guessing this is Escape of the Space Pilot / Pirate. Oh, slow it down. Or speed it up. Holy fuck. Okay, well, a lot of Floyd in there. That's the end of the album. What the fuck? Yo. Mike, you never cease to blow my mind, my friend. I did not see that heavy ending coming. I didn't. I thought it was just gonna stay that kind of melancholic, Doorsy organ sort of guitar sound there for a little bit. That man, Steve can play that fucking guitar, dude. Like the tone that he gets and like almost the texture of his sound, man. Both of them, Dave and Steve, they they add so much to this band, dude. That's crazy. Like that's basically what it was. I mean, the bass was great, the drums are great too, but I feel like that the keys and the guitar really drove the song, and they drove that thing like a fucking Ferrari, dude. That's crazy. There were so many different like just switch ups and changes, and like it would go back to the main part they were doing and go off on a little tangent, come back, and then that just almost cathartic heavy ending there. Like they just built this almost mystical world in your head, and it felt very Genesee at points, like Tony Banksy at points, a little bit of Rick Wakeman in the keys, a little bit of Ray as well from the Doors, but it was also its own thing completely. Like I don't think I've ever heard anything like this, at least put together this way. Like it's a lot of different ingredients that I've heard before, but it's almost like a recipe cooked differently, you know. But it tastes just as good. It's a very interesting bite, you know. It makes you want to listen to more of this album. I know it's the only album of this band, but we've done one Gong track from like way back in the day. So we haven't done really any Canterbury stuff. You guys have been bringing it up since the Firth the Fifth video that I did like a year ago now, though. So I'm glad we finally got here. It took a long time, but yeah, that was really, really good. Very like mystical and not even like old worldy. It's like fairy tale worldy, you know, like a mystical realm sort of feeling. Like I don't know, like they'd say in Britain it'd be like Avalon or whatever. To us it's Atlantis. Just that lost mystical island that everyone talks about, you know. But then I also got a space vibe at the end there at the heavy part. Like that's where the whole space pirates or pilots, whatever it is, thing kind of came in for me. But for most of the song, I kind of didn't feel a space vibe. Like I kind of did, but I also felt like a mystical British forest sort of feeling as well. Like I do with Genesis on that album right there, Selling England by the Pound, which is the best Genesis album. Fight me, I don't care. It's just a very interesting blend of sounds here. The keys really made it for me though. The guitars are great. Like I said, the whole instrument side was great. The vocals were very mysterious, almost like very soft spoken and very alluring in a way. I've been using that word a lot lately, but it does fit though. It makes you want to listen more, like listen intently and just be like try to figure out what they're singing about and talking about. And it's just very, very well put together song. Like I said, it's the same ingredients that I've seen a lot, but it's just completely baked in a different way. And I really enjoyed it. That was really great. Thank you, Mike C, once again for another great pick. Those keys kind of reminded me of the curved air keys from Eddie Jobson as well. There at points. That whole organ sound is just so iconic to me now from like what Rick did with Yes and Ray and the Doors. Like since I've gotten into all this music, like I actually listen to this music in my daily life. Like it's not like I'm just doing this for a show. Like I really do. Like I'll show you my Pandora. Hold on. Let's see what pops up what my last song was. It'll start playing. Oh no. But if you can see it, that's what my home screen is. That's like the top not the top albums I listen to, but that's just the albums that are like the latest downloaded ones. The Logical Song by Supertramp was the last download. But I really do take this home with me, even though I'm technically home right now. I don't know, man. I like it's not like I just do this for clicks or attention or money. Like, I mean, that's nice too, I guess. But like, I honestly am here for the music and the art, and I want to discover things that are actually good because my generation does not have much to offer. There are, of course, outliers, like I always say, but yeah, we kind of dropped the ball on our generation. Sorry, future. If you're watching this in the future, I apologize for my generation. We didn't mean it. We had well intentions, but a lot of things let us down, including ourselves. So For all of us, I apologize. Yeah, that was great though. Like, I'd say the keys are my favorite part. It just completely made the world and the atmosphere, and just very melancholy. Like the ambiance was very stirring almost. Like, it kind of fucks with you in a way, and a little bit. And sorry, I fucking thought I felt a stink bug. Those motherfuckers. But yeah, that was great. Thank you again, Mike, for always picking these great tracks, because I need them. I need my mind to be expanded, because the channel has expanded. So the scope of the genres and everything has expanded. When I I really am like a band. Like, I started off proggy, and then I just go commercial. That's hilarious. I'm like Genesis, bro. I think I already said this. Yeah, I'm like Genesis. I'm like I'm still in the Peter era, but he's about to leave soon. We're about to hit Lamb. That's funny. But no, seriously though, like, I really do appreciate you sending these proggy tracks in, because we have a very varied approach now, and this is my sweet spot, right up my alley, man. I love this shit. So thank you. If you guys have any other tracks by Khan or Steve Hillage or anybody, it could be Dave Stewart for all I care. I know he did some stuff too afterwards. Leave it down below. I'll definitely check it out. And I trust you guys. I really do. You guys have not steered me wrong yet. Hopefully not. Well, there was one or two tracks that were a little. What was that fried chicken song? Y'all remember that one? I remember that one. Oh boy. Thanks for watching. Y'all know I have a Patreon right here. That is a picture of it. There is a link in the description. If you join the $15 tier or up, you get one free request a month. But there's other tiers for other amounts of requests too. If you want to do an album, concert, whatever, blah, 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 that kind of thing. But if you want access to our Discord server to vote on the Spotlight Artist of the Month and such things, and chat with everybody, you have to join any tier, and you get access to all of our exclusive videos that are on Patreon. There's a ton of full album reactions on there. You would have a blast. There's hours and hours of content on there that are not on YouTube, and it's just for you guys. And there's also a PayPal link as well in the description for tips, requested, and anything else. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. I definitely did. I can't wait to listen to it again. Adios.